Yes, boss, we can hear you.
Alright, so this operation will be happening in the morning, as time has been given to allow for a majority of the forces to pull out of the main facility and the area. When you spawn in, a helicopter will be taking off and leaving. I thought about doing a cinematic insert for this one, similar to the last one, but unfortunately something kind of carved out the middle of my schedule, which is why we're starting this one an hour early and the other op 2 hours late. Nonetheless, here is how the operation is going to go. So, in terms of utility off the bat, sniper spotter, you have a drone terminal. There are 4 Pelican drones with you, the AL6s. They each have 10 magazines for the sniper, so you shouldn't hopefully run out of ammo. You can field that in as needed, especially if you pick an Overwatch point to either plink at stuff at the facility or the QRF coming in. But how you are deployed is entirely up to you. Spotter, I think you also have an SSWT kit for setting up a tripod for the sniper if need be. Otherwise, command, you can do whatever you want with that 2-man team. You can tell them to go out and do whatever. It's entirely up to you. Otherwise, main operation is as follows. First, you gotta go to a generator grid area. There are multiple generators there. The first stop also had something related to this. Basically, we're trying to take out all of the local power assets because we know that the actual facility underground has some Tesla generators. How it works is if we accidentally left any generators on, and if you try to pass through, you will get electrocuted by a Zeus lightning bolt and die. So let's make sure that doesn't happen via going to the building, marked generator grid area, and demoing the stuff there. Doing so will disable those systems. Once you do that, feel free to move on to the mountaintop with the facility. The facility has 2 entry points. How you get into the facility is you interact with the button. I would then wait a few seconds to allow the person that interacted with the button to then move a few meters. That way the next person can come in and hopefully no one will get knocked around. Once you get into the facility, because this isn't an SCP facility, but out of character, the doors have the SCP logo because those are the only textured doors I have, so we're just gonna, play that off. Anywhere where it had SCP designations or whatnot, I covered. So if I missed one, I apologize, but this is meant to be a Chaos Insurgency facility, so just play it out as is. But because it's an enemy facility, we don't know what the internal layout is. There may be additional objectives to do within the facility, so feel free to radio to me as needed. Otherwise, our main target is a doctor named Richter von Fluffers. He will literally look
Send him
different
go
than
Team
everybody else,
6 now.
probably in some sort of doctor fatigue or whatnot. But you are to try to capture him alive. Whatever he is working on, try to capture that as well. The Chaos Insurgency usually does their best to weaponize SCPs for their own use. If not, just free them outright. So we still need to figure out what's going on. We have an idea, but we need to get it confirmed. Otherwise, hostile QRF will start coming from the airfield. Another team was able to move in and cause a massive distraction to pull a lot of forces off of that facility area. But it will trickle back in, and we've got the 2 routes marked. They've been fielding some light vehicles as well as a few helicopters, but otherwise we've taken out a majority of their heavier stuff. Are there any questions?
For the generators, will there, if for knowing whether or not we've disabled them fully, will there be any way to actually tell, or do we just need to blow everything to shit and hope for the best?
Blow everything to shit and hope for the best.
Question.
Go.
Are we going in stealthy or balls deep?
That is entirely up to GC. However, as soon as we hit the generator grid area, they're likely to be aware of our attack, so stealth will be dropped compared to the other mission where we were keeping them guessing.
Okay.
If one of us goes into the grid, we basically become squirrels, so it'll technically destroy the generator?
What?
Well, that's the reason power outages and all that shit happens, is because of either squirrels touch electrical lines and blow up.
He wants us to go
We're
hamster
using
and
it-
You know what? How How about you go through the Tesla gate and get electrocuted, and then the next person can go to test your theory? How about that?
Let's go.
Bet.
Sacrifice.
Okay, any other questions?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna push through. You can start immediately. Good luck, have fun. Hey, Huggies, thanks for the gift sub, and it went to
Alright.
Evan. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And this is the part where the mission file just horribly randomly breaks and everything explodes. Which, speaking of, 1 second. Oh, it's because I have Acre on. There we go.
Absent, are you using this radio?
Alright, this is HiCom on 5-0. Good luck, have fun. Yep.
Hi, it appears that the chopper left before any of us could get on it.
Yes. It's already inserted us.
Ah.
Didn't I just say in the brief, hey, we're not doing the cinematic thing because we have stuff to do? He already has the range card. TAGR and an Atrax. Hold on. Oh, there's the obligatory Zeus lag spike that now permanently exists in this game. Yeah, I gave them key cards, but I opted against it. Where is his range card? Whatever, I'm not taking any risks.
It's a box. I shall name you box. New name?
I know I put one in there, but at this point, I don't feel like dealing with any shit. That's just a minor aspect of the scenario. I don't really feel like dealing with it. That's fine. Alright, it's 11:30 for me. We started this stream about an hour early because we had something else come in today, which is going to be a bit of an impromptu fill-in, because I forgot to schedule. It's more shoot and scoot. So we've got 3 different streams today, and then we'll probably have some mission dev after the fact. I'm going to TP up somewhere. And then hide myself accordingly. I'm going to do a few quick checks just to make sure this is firing properly because I'm paranoid about my stuff. Yep, that's fine. And then let's check the other one. I didn't realize that would be a scroll wheel, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. They're not that brain dead, but then again, you never know. And then, of course, the super secret 5th one. There we go. Alright, now you're probably wondering what's going on here. What are we doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, you don't gotta worry about, you know, the silly little things that may or may not be going on, okay? Just don't worry about it. Now, there's a few pieces of intel I'm going to create here. Delete, yes. We're gonna share this with everybody. It's going to be a laptop open. Okay. No, actual, okay, now we can make it laptop. And then... Yep. Just gonna verify that all this is interactable, and then I need a note thing on the other side, because we have another Tesla gate right there. Cool. How do I want to do this? Another intel piece. Documents. Share with side.
Just the main group to slow down a bit. I've left the spotter and sniper behind a bit. Roger, we'll slow down.
None seems to be an internal facility generator. There's another gate. This may power it. Destroy them to be safe. Okay, cool. Let's see if they read. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Alright, otherwise they're already getting a move on here. I'm going to be setting up some patrols of just like maybe, 4 units here. And they're base kitted CSAT, which is why they temporarily spawn as CSAT before they actually shift over.
Command, this is Team 1. We're just waiting for your permission to step off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Granite, right? Well, otherwise, how y'all doing today? Wee woo here. Oh, I spelled something wrong? Lovely. Wouldn't be the first time. Either way, we got 3 streams today. We have today, which is, today, good God. Can you tell I'm out of it? Alright, I was up till like 2 a.m. basically creating custom facilities and working on other stuff, and then... Ugh, my day is gonna be a mess. So right now, 11:30 till 1:30, brain glitched out. We're gonna be running this Zeus op, then I gotta go update my arm to the profiling build, because the profiling build today is going to be needed for a PvP commentary of Shoot and Scoot, which is that artillery-only game mode hosted by the Group Adler community. And then... oh, excuse me. 5 o'clock
Let's step off again.
is going to be a second Zeus op today.
My drone team's never used a
I love
drone
how
team
Panda
before,
set
but,
himself
I'll just believe them.
as a freaking one of the things we're
Team
trying
one,
to
step
capture. That's totally not going to have...
threatening.
multiple of them have done it. That's... yeah. Okay. We're just gonna capture some of the player base and turn them into weapons. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's okay.
Command, this is Team 1. Just an ROE question. Are we purging, or if we see a civvy or anything like that?
I don't have any civvies in this AO because I had a feeling they were gonna be interesting.
Do we shoot civilians here, or are we just letting them move?
This is high for now. Try to avoid civilians if you can. Otherwise, we can detain and administer amnestics. Over.
Copy that.
We'll see if they do anything interesting with the sniper, but Yeah, they pulled out quite a chunk of the AI in this AO, so this had a few more patrols with it. This had a lot more patrols up here, but, I mean, QRF will start streaming in, so we'll see how things go. AO will slowly get lighter as well. It smells clean. No? I don't
Team
smell
1, Team
anything
2,
in
can
it.
you stop at the church? We're gonna recon the main base position.
Yeah, Ed, sir.
Yeah, we
Team 1 copies.
Team 2 copy.
Okay. To check the microwave. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be streaming for most of today anyway. So I'll be here if you need me. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it this week. No problem. Love you.
Alright, just full security, and we'll wait for the drone.
So, whenever I boot up Bloodwind's computer for the past 2 days, it has taken... It boots up, it black screens, and then Explorer EXE loads incredibly slowly. To the point that I don't think it loads at all, fully. And I think it just gets stuck with its own processes, so I'm trying to figure out if that's like a RAM issue or an issue with the device that all the data is stored on, because it loads other things pretty quickly, because she gets a few pop-ups that come up from like her antivirus and whatnot. So that's gonna be annoying to have to diagnose. It's gonna be at least a few hours.
Brothers and sisters.
How much shit does it have at start upon startup? Not that much, Kimoro. I've optimized it to the best of my ability. Now, I don't know what might have been put on since, but for how powerful that computer is, even though it's dated, it still has, you know, like an 8.7, like an i7 8900K core. It's got a 2080 in there with a Ti. I mean, it's enough hardware to not have issues unless there's like something's dead in there, you know? Purge it, chainsaw revving noises. So I'm gonna have to try to diagnose that later in the week, which sucks because this week is gonna be a super busy week. So I just gotta find the time for quite a few things, but we'll make it work. But, I mean, let me put it this way. It lags so bad, and Explorer.exe is lagging so hard that I can't even do Control-Alt-Delete and open the task manager. I can't even open Control-R to open any, anything to run. It's just, like, dead. So I'm trying to figure out if it's, like, you know, something corrupted or fragmented on the drive it's stored on, or if, you know, like the RAM is effed, or, you know, what. Because I can still open BIOS, and when I open the BIOS, it's fine. Like, everything is, like, I can't see any issues in there. And it's still detecting all the parts in working order, so I'm just like, it's gonna be one of those. What I'm thinking of doing is just taking some of the, whatchamacallits, some of the
if you didn't notice, we also have the
solid state drives, plugging them into my computer, copying her boots, her Windows, and then putting it on one of the other ones because she has space for it, and then just trying to boot it there and see if that bypasses the issues, because that'll then show me, okay, the solid state drive or hard drive that has all of her stuff that boots is dead. So if I just copy it over to another one, that should be fine. How's its physical condition? I didn't take a look inside of it yet, but I'm not hearing anything. I'm not smelling anything.
That's something you should tell us.
Huh?
All squad.
Oh yeah, she does. She does actually. She does take care of it more often than I do in terms of like dusting it out and everything.
All squads, just quick information
So I'm just assuming
relay.
after.
All the enemies have thermal protecting gear,
I think,
and
God,
are heavily armored. So
6
you will
years,
only
5 or
likely
6
be able to see
years.
their heads. So if there's any movement in the slightest, report it.
Demos are half useless.
Something just
Team
crapped
1
out.
copies.
They're not half useless.
The problem just randomly started, I want to say 2 days ago.
Just keep retaining 360 for now. I just want to get this.
And it
position
happened
fully
out of the
redone.
blue, like, because she's been using it to play Raft. I don't think Raft is that intensive of a game, you know? So, I don't know. I have a checklist somewhere of what to look over and see what's up, so... It could be... Because, again, with it being Explorer.exe lagging slightly, it could be like a bad Windows update that just corrupted a bunch of stuff, which is why Explorer.exe is lagging, but other programs aren't. It could be, like, the hardware is also borked. There's a lot of potential issues. So... What? That's what I'm thinking of doing, honey, of, trying to... There's a way that you can, before the computer fully boots, you can revert it back to a previous version or a backup. I don't think you have a backup, though, so...
Sure.
Alright, all teams, let's start getting prepared to move.
Which is
rally up
fine,
into your squads
because...
And let's get moving.
You have 3 different drives on there.
Confirming movement along White Line. Or
And I segregated
along the
things
line.
so
Let's,
that, like,
back
none
to
of
the
your
front,
games
but
were on the
pretty
same drive that had your computer.
Roger.
Like, the actual software that has your OS operating system and whatnot. So, again, this... I'll just have to take a look. Well, okay, that's the issue, man, of knowledge. I can't open the task scheduler. I can't open the journal. Like, it lags that bad. Like, I can't open anything that's tied to Explorer.exe. It just gives me the permanent, like, spinning wheel.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Windows 10. I've had once, I want to say, I think twice actually, I've had bad updates for Windows that randomly bork my systems. Usually it was with an audio setup. So, like, it would completely fuck over Voice Meter Banana back when I used that as a plugin instead of my DBX box here for audio. And then one time it completely, like, broke Explorer.exe, like something got corrupted, so I just had to revert. Which ended up just being a complete clean reinstall of Windows, but it kept all my files. That's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of different options, but I'll have to take a look at it later. It's just, I don't know if I'll get to it today, because we have so much streaming to do, and then I have to make tomorrow's mission file. I have to tidy up Gondor's file for the weekend. Like, there's just going to be a lot of work tied with everything, but it does line up with the fact that Windows did drop an update a few days ago. Not thinking about a virus, she doesn't really use that computer for browsing. She has her own laptop and she uses her phone for that more often than not. If anything, she uses the monitors for her work computer more than anything. So she doesn't. I don't think it would be a virus.
That's very ambiguous. You should say either engage.
But even then, just completely re-downloading the operating system would purge it because it's only on that drive.
Oh, fire will.
Alright, fellas, we got weapons free.
So, you know, we'll see how things go.
Team 1 is engaging contacts.
Are you saying something? She says she appreciates you all trying to help. But anyway, op started, honey. I gotta work now. it's not letting me switch to gunner here. He got stuck in there. His AI completely bugged out there because I got in the back and I was going to transfer to the gun, but it put him to the driver's seat and then I had no control. That was kind of weird. It's because we have a mod that adds all that stuff in, so some of the players on units have decided to just sync that in.
Everyone down. Everyone good. Everyone good.
Yeah, it's because y'all are heavy as shit. Because there's no resupply, so you pack all your ammo, so drop your backpack before you engage.
Alright, all teams try to start pushing up if you've got all the wounded up.
Get down, we got.
Team 1 is pushing to the open across to the buildings.
Grenades, like responsible human beings.
Pull them back from the door. Pull south from the door.
Throw a fucking grenade in there. I feel the god.
Throw some goddamn grenades for fuck's sake.
I got Sam down on me.
Okay, cover.
There you go. Like responsible human beings.
I'm on Sam.
Fire yelling at him. Throw grenades like responsible human beings. Jesus Christ. That gets me. Alright, sending 2 teams of 4 down. QRF will start coming in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, you can barely see them with the thermals.
Right. Fuck it. Don't just worry about this.
I can check it right now. How you have a heart rate? You have a heart rate, Sam.
No, Max, it's got to be on somewhere.
What the fuck happened to Matt?
Mac and the spotter are running out, and thinking we'll start bringing QRF in another 5 or 10 minutes.
What the fuck is Matt?
Oh, Sam's up.
Alright, it's 4 generators, super simple, nothing else really in this compound, because again, previous op pulled a lot of the forces.
Right, if we've cleared out the area, let's get the generator blown, let's move on the main facility, alright?
Team 1 is setting charges in this brick building on the generators.
Team 2 is clearing the buildings on the west.
I'd say shoot her.
Alright, let's take these vehicles,
Put 2 on each of them. 2 here, and then 2 on the other side.
Oh, that reminds me.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I decided not to make a
cute Catgirl.
Alright, drone teams reported in that we've got no enemy forces near
Roar,
us.
thanks to the 39-month resub, but you don't gotta word it like that, buddy.
Correction, we don't know what's anywhere current. We're currently moving, we can't look at anything.
Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying the ops and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Yeah, blow them up. We're gonna need to start preparing.
Also, the cute cat girl for me is upstairs. She just said hi.
Roger, Team 1's completing charges on the brick building. We're gonna step off and we'll let you know when it's ready to go.
Minor, we still need to look together.
Here, I want to check. I don't think these have a destroyed texture. Oh, yeah, they do. We're good.
Right, are we good? Can we move?
Team 1 set charges in the red brick building. Are there any more you need charges on?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put one on each.
Are all the generators ready, set, blow? Right, let's start moving.
Right, we're all here. Good, good.
I'm sticking around here just to verify that these blow up properly.
All right. Once we start moving, I want you to blow those generators. All right.
A firm.
Is everybody loaded at this time?
Alpha's ready.
All right. Let's start moving then.
Bravo is ready.
All right, so far so good.
Blow those generators once Bravo is away.
Clear to blow.
Keep moving past the contact. We're gonna keep going towards the main base.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Just make sure you keep following us.
All right. Now QRF is going to start. I'm going to do it at 25. We're going to do like some minor groups first, though.
All right, we're gonna dismount here, and we're gonna move up into the main base. I want the gunners to move alongside the vehicle if you've got a gun.
Yeah, and then this hilltop is massive, so I got to put it like all the way back here.
Those squads form up. I don't want anybody moving off.
Get them out.
Right, team 1, team 2, just get warmed up.
We'll start bringing QRF in every so often. Yeah, so you guys shoot. These guys coming back, shooting from the rear there. I'm going to be deleting the bodies back here.
Team 1, team 2, just get one guy
Take out
from
some of the
both
floating
teams to bring up
sandbags.
the cars when necessary.
Team 2 cut.
At this point, we can definitely set everything as angry here.
We're starting to move now.
And I'm going to start working on a truck. One of the auto riflemen didn't copy paste properly. There we go.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
That's our truck set. Yeah, after that dismount, then I have them moving in. That vehicle still has loads of way to move, so I'm gonna have it the dismount come in a bit earlier there. We'll see these guys start to breach in here proper. This is a one life op, but I mean, I showcased how tanky they were as players, so. Compared to who they're fighting, it's easy to knock them, so.
Alright, start salting the facility, clear it out.
I'm gonna probably send trucks in a minute and a half.
Team 1, I want you to clear towards one of the exits. Team 2, I want you to clear
Oh, it's
towards
okay, the
other
Catgirl
exit,
kits will come out later.
Team 1, northern entrance. Got it. Alright.
I'm gonna deploy. I was about to say, do I not have the 134s? I do. They just weren't rendering properly. Alright. Hopefully they'll do their AI pathing calculations there. Now it's just a matter of trying to get all this QRF in. Might get a minor encirclement on the player base here, but we'll see how that follows suit. They're gaining ground though, and yeah, got a bit of cover. Fired AT at this building. Now you got them starting to breach this compound though. That vehicle QRF should get here in a few moments, but probably a minute. No, 2 minutes, given how long this group took. Alright, I'm gonna start getting trucks in. I'll throw some QRF down there. That'll give the sniper something to chew on.
Alright, all teams, just all teams, just for reference, make note of where any vehicles are located.
That grenade was in the way.
We don't need them now, but we might need them later.
Yeah, so we still see them getting wounded here and there, but they're still trying to make an advance. I'm curious if these guys have spotted the trucks. They did.
That's range correctly, at least.
They are engaging. I might wait till they're a bit closer. I didn't give them any fancy 211 rounds, so we got shooting coming in from the rear. So that squad coming in, you can see the red of the helmets.
High command, this is, ground.
This is high, send message.
Should we assault both entry points, or just one of them?
That is up to you, but the entry points are right next to each other, over.
Confirm, over.
There is a sandstorm script that exists. You can just use that. It exists as a demo. I forget who made it though. Might have been Alias, might have been somebody else. But I've played in ops with actual sandstorms. It's a bit of a pain because the AI don't always follow. I just ran that guy over. Sometimes their spotting coefficient doesn't adjust with the sandstorm. So make sure you test your op with it.
Team 1 reporting enemy vehicle just floored it and ran over some of my guys into the facility towards the entrances.
Copy that, I just saw it. If you...
Who would I freaking...
Medic the guys, we're gonna try and take out the car.
Guess I hit Lolo with that, but yeah. Vehicle QRF trying to come
If you
in.
need help, get Team 2's medic on it.
This is not the way stop a car.
It's stopped by the second entrance.
Okay, they're moving away. I'm gonna... They're doing that thing where they're infinitely going in and out of the vehicle because they're confused on pathing. So I'm gonna have that QRF go and check out the sniper team and then move in.
Bravo to Alpha. Ground command is down.
Did you get there?
Negative sniper. Can you say again?
They got blown
Ground
open.
command is down.
Do you need assistance? Do you need a medic?
So yeah, you got
I guess the 134.
I've got my medic work on him.
Moving towards him.
Where is ground downed at?
I'm thinking of doing.
Fire entrance to the facility.
Roger, thank you.
And then I'll just handle dismounting them at a later date.
Alpha, be advised, we still have enemy contacts to the east. Ground is down.
Roger. Do you need support with ground?
Yeah, because they're right there.
Probably, yeah, you do not have visual contact on him.
Empire staying back here, don't know what that's about.
Never mind, sounds good.
Hey, Lewis, how you doing? They're breaching over, and then we got the entry points. We'll see if they decide to clear out the entire area. We'll see if they breach in with 1 or 2 teams.
This is Team 1. We're moving towards the radar building. Just PID.
This is ground all teams. What's the status of the base right now?
Team 1 has cleared the northern end of the facility. We're moving on the radar building before we wheel back towards the entrances.
10-4, I want this facility cleared out. We get the entrances, but the entrances are secured at this time.
Vehicle.
Truck.
Team 2 secure the second entrance.
Team 1, just make sure you do not extend too much. I want you still inside.
Yeah, if they don't detect them, then we'll have them come into the normal area here. Well, it's a shame when the medic goes down.
They're moving around. Let's move all south.
Alright. I gotta check back with there, because then I'll have those forces react accordingly. It looks like these teams are finally in.
Alright, all teams, what's the status of the base there? There's still gunshots, but...
Team 2 is
Lining
having a trouble with the reinforcements of the enemy contacts from the south. They are behind the wall.
I'm surprised he survived that, to be honest.
Team 1 has cleared the radar building. We're returning to the entry positions.
Clear the contacts first. We can wait on the entrance.
Run.
Another reinforcement wave in like 5 or 6 minutes.
Too difficult. Foliage.
Another good shot right there. But they're stalling a good chunk of QRF, and that's what they're there for, is to basically harass and pursue. No, we're gonna make things a little... No, I did say 5 minutes. We'll give them the 5 minutes. Even if part of me wants to be evil. You can see them all moving on the little high ground right here to try to get some elevation over that wall to hit what they can. You can see that they've taken a few hits because of that. We got forces now coming along the rear, but we'll see when they actually start to breach the compound. We'll see if they send everybody in or just one team to deal with things. You never know. Everyone was reloading there, Jesus.
We're fine.
Put that guy at the window now. And they're still picking off who they can. But they basically helped stem the QRF wave.
Team 1, can I have a sit rep on any KIA so far?
Team 1 reports no KIA. We're just patching our wounds. We are located at the
looks like one of the
southern
drones
end
went
of the
down.
facility.
Don't know if
I'll
it ran
mark
out of fuel or was
momentarily.
shot down.
Engaging just a few straggler contacts.
It's a shame, because that's a chunk of his
10-4.
ammo.
Team 2, can I get a sit rep on any KIA wounded, anything just far?
Team 2, we have no KIA. We are currently working on our injured boys, and we are on the top of the southern entrance of the facility.
They're just mopping up what's left here.
I can't even see.
I also have a few UH-60s I can bring up if I wanted to.
That I don't see.
Don't see anything.
Yep.
Oh, Fox free line.
Team 1, Team 2, do any of you have a vehicle currently?
Just struck that one.
We are utilizing a minigun vehicle to our advantage at this time.
Roger that.
This is ground. We have procured a missile, Vic. Just a Hornet launcher.
Roger.
Alright, 2 more minutes and then I'm sending another truck up here.
Right, both teams, if contact started lighting up enough, we can start pushing into the main facility.
Team 1 copies. We are moving to the facility entrance. We're bringing a minigun.
Copy that. Team 1, I want you on the northern.
I don't think they can
Team
take the
2 on the
134 with
southern
them, unfortunately.
Command team is at the northern entrance, so don't shoot us.
Alright, they're starting to move in.
Team 2 is ready at the
So the waves come in right here, then they go through the outer layer.
Team 2 moving to the northern entrance. Team 1, sorry.
Put myself at the halfway point here.
Alright, both teams, call up when you are prepared fully.
Team 2, one of our members got in mixed up.
Team 2, that's alright. Just push in I guess just everyone just push it slowly.
Team 2
Yeah, they're booking it back.
I need a medic, sir.
Wait, are you a medic?
Right, Team 2, I've got SWAT going down to you.
Let's go in.
Team 2 copy.
Get someone on the left side. Someone on the left side.
2.
It's a simple formation. One left,
Clear
one right.
the facility at leisure, watch friendly fire.
Bro was too stunned to do anything.
Chill. We've destroyed the generator.
Pushing, guys.
Chill.
Next door. 3, 2, 1, go.
Down. It's chill.
Be advised, the
Going
generators are down. Confirming generators are
Why would you open that window?
Don't open that door yet, Angel.
Okay,
Alright, let's stack on this door.
Choose where do we go? Straight.
This door's openable.
Move downstairs a second.
This door's openable.
Did they just shoot each other? I was waiting for that.
Alright, let's move down below, Team 1.
Down here.
Jesus Christ. As you can see, I do have some stuff in mind for some of the other doors.
Team 2 north.
Just some little, just some presents.
Down, one down.
Yeah, now this goes left and right.
Just try to retain cohesion.
Both doors, do we want to go west or?
Now, the QRF actually does have a meaning, and that's for the final portion of this op to see if this is actually attainable.
I'm sending a little bit away.
So some of these hallways are a bit more empty, as, you know, more units have been taken for the internal defensive perimeter. We'll get there when we get there. I also love how you have that one commanding unit back here shouting. Anyway, when we get the heavy door open, that's when our scientist here will make a move. I'm thinking every 5 minutes we'll bring up like another QRF vehicle. Dismount it far, and then, you know, continue the dismount as things continue on. Well, yeah, this is just some isolated wings of the facility here.
Please do. He's down.
Well, I just laser beamed Absent there.
Copy.
Alright.
You good, Angel?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just jump scare them here and there, you know, keep them on their toes. Alright, main forces are continuing to move around here. I'm gonna prep. I'm gonna prep one of these. Lighten the QRF a little bit. Actually, no, I still have one truck worth because it's a platoon strength, so let's go ahead and get that put down first. And then we'll start trickling in the lighter vehicles to represent all the small teams that are in that region. I can send him now, because by the time he drives in, it should be fine. These guys are all given the green light here, so I'm gonna set that as a get out, and then we're gonna walk in. And then eventually the rally point's gonna be back here.
All teams, how's the facility clearing going on if the radio work?
Team 2's doing
3,
well.
2, 1.
Team 1's doing alright. No significant contact,
no,
just
no,
occasional.
no.
You're alright.
Yep.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Go for ground.
Be advised, we're still detecting some electrical activity under the mountain. We think there might be some sort of internal power system. If you run into another Tesla gate, I recommend you try to locate and disable whatever might be causing that electrical current. Otherwise, you might be in for a shocking result. Over.
10 foreground. Right, other teams, you heard high command.
Team 1 acknowledges. I've passed it down.
2, 1.
Team 2 acknowledges.
Bobby, that's why you don't breach with the partial mag.
Again. Front of the stack.
You silly goose. So yeah, that opens the heavy door, which I'll just delete, and then destroying this will deal with the Tesla gate. But it'll be really funny to watch if someone tries to. Now, this is sim disabled, so in theory, it shouldn't, like, destroy the gate, but, you know, that'll create a very funny reality bending issue if it does. Well, Roar, you don't have to worry. Ace broke mag repacking, so you don't gotta worry about that. Also, Seeker, I know I need to still send you that menu thingamajig. I will, buddy. Please just give me some time. I'm sorry, I'm so slow on it. See, it's funny, these guys are now going up to the facility, but they are as well, so now it's just kind of a race to get up there. Move their dismount point a little more. They just hit the... That's amazing. Chuckleheads just... yeah. You would think maybe they dismount like a little off the road so they wouldn't do something silly like that, but you know, could just be me. Alright, every 5 minutes they'll send up another truck. Okay, so they're gonna bypass that, which means they're not going to, Oh, I really hope I didn't use the wrong door there.
Team 2, this is ground. Have you spotted anything yet?
Okay.
Not generator-wise, only infantry.
Just making sure I didn't use the wrong door there.
You're still doing alright? Still good progress?
Yeah, we're still doing well. I think we're getting close to your guys' location, actually.
Copy that.
Alright.
Yep, so that heavy door is going to stay shut.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, hold up.
Okay, watch
Okay.
out down.
Hold on. I'm gonna go right.
Going left.
Oh shit. Good.
Fuck you, Liru.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
Fuck you.
Ground, this is Team 2. I found like a containment area, it looks like.
Copy that. What does it look like?
It looks like something we can
Originally, I wanted to put the heavy door opener in there, but I decided to shift it over here last second because I was also using that area. I was giving myself a lot of different options last night.
Right. Base. If there's nothing interesting in there, just move on.
Because it sounds like they're gonna push on our position eventually with Team 2.
Yeah, so they found the generator, so that gives them a note to destroy the generator.
I'm allowing you to read it. Needs to be another person.
Did a great job. This is a containment. Oh, that's a generator. Generators over here.
Yeah, I'll get to it in a second. Can I just...
Alright, that's good.
Yeah.
So, people to clear it.
You know,
Oh my god! That. Ground, this is high, message over.
Okay,
let's
fuck
go
that.
back.
Let's go for ground over.
Be advised, whatever you just did, it looks like all electrical activity has now ceased in the mountain at this time, over.
10-4, high. Yeah, we just disabled this
The
generator.
grenade just disabled him!
Good to know there's no backup.
Need to sit down.
Right, team 2, if you find any Tesla gates, you're free to go through.
Ah, it's so funny.
Copy.
It's a shame that they, the other group missed the room to open the double doors, because I swear they probably would have opened them and I would have gotten to zap somebody. Oh well, there's always a next time, right? I can't tell if they're ranging the gun or if they're actually plinking at people. Damn, my discount body armor, man.
One.
You guys.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Fuck. Hey, guess what, Liru? Guess what, Liru?
Teabag.
Your fiance doesn't get to have a see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm killing Empire for that one later. You know what?
I need more medical TC. Someone shot me in the
this
ass
laptop
and really
to open a heavy door.
Do not touch it. Do not touch it. Contact.
Dash, he's down.
Seriously? Okay,
There's
let's
one guy in the room, west.
I'm trying to kill Empire. He's staying in the back now. The lazy gidden.
Clear this, we can security then.
Opening in 3, 2, 1.
Team 2 to ground.
Jesus.
Team 2 found a button to open a heavy door. We don't have any heavy door near us.
Don't do it just yet. Do you have any other rooms you can clear?
Yeah, we have some more rooms to clear.
Focus on those first. We're going to try and regroup before we go in through that heavy door.
I don't think they've realized they cleared everything. I think they're just cleaning up that stuff. Pikachu used lightning. Nah, we can't bolt them yet. I'd love to, though. Ah, yes, someone just found out what happens when you run in front of a moving vehicle. Isn't that cute?
Team 1's going to try and regroup with you. Yeah, we're going to try and just heavy doors.
Good copy. We're ready to open the doors.
If there's more, trying to...
Alright, there goes the giant heavy door. We're gonna adjust these chuckleheads a little bit.
Big doors open.
watching them just run right in. I think this is Sam doing the smart thing with grenades, with their bouncing all further back. Oh, he gets headshotted. There we go. And there's the GL.
Alright, anybody who's injured, clear him out.
Oh, that was pretty damn funny.
Northwest again. Northeast.
I'm bleeding.
That,
Team 1 is
just
holding
watching
the
them
heavy
run
containment
through
door,
and immediately get
right in
gunned
the-
down, that was... I can't tell you how much as a game master that was so satisfying. So freaking satisfying. Almost as satisfying as when they open these next areas and I have the 50 cal ready to go.
Good to go.
Stanley, did you tell him to open
I'm ready.
metal door?
I think they opened up the big door.
Medical. I need a pack.
No, you guys opened it. You got the... Heavy doors opened, which means you opened the door.
Let me clear the room, and then I heard someone say
told to open the door.
Ground, are we clear to continue?
Do we have everybody up at this time?
Team 1's good to go.
Team 2, you good?
Team 2, good to go.
Alright, let's push through.
That might actually systematically kill all the QRF, which means they might actually be able to get Richter von Fluffers this mission.
3, 2, 1.
Down.
Down.
I suggest Team 2 just stays back and let Team 1 do it. Provide security backwards.
Over there.
I mean, you understand this.
Oh yeah, no, my vote is the only.
Right, Team 1 take left, Team 2 take the right.
Team 2, good.
Team 2 ready.
Team 1
Frag
open
out.
the door first.
Grenade.
Get casualties.
Ah! Are they driving up this little side road? Yeah. There's a reason I don't give the AI grenades.
I guess so. I guess you guys walked into the...
Now, I don't know if they're dealing with the mass cas or what.
We're gonna go east.
Yes. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that door. Blue team, you're clear to continue down the eastern path. Whoever in red, Sam, you're good.
I want someone in the middle. No, panic.
That's a locked one. It'll beep when they try to open it.
You're good to go. Go join them to the...
I need medical,
One,
but
you're
like
good.
not like urgently.
Angel needs help.
3, 2, 1. Never mind, it doesn't open.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, popping.
No. One guy. He's down.
Sam,
There's a... Holy fuck. There's one more. Left.
I got it.
You're gonna be alright.
Yeah, I'm burping right, Jordan.
Alright, I'm pushing in.
I love the MP7.
It's lagging out and there was a 50 cal down the fucking hallway.
It was almost an hour.
There's a fucking 50 cal. Yeah, I was preventing my death.
Team 1, status report.
Copy on him.
I think I should go medic first. But that's just me.
Team 1, status report.
CPR, keep him CPR.
Team 2, status report.
Team 2, we've got one man down.
Is that Team 1 and Team 2? Last one time repeat.
This Team 2, we've got one man down.
Like, what is happening? It's like lemmings. Lemmings. Actually lemmings.
Empire's down.
I just opened the door and walked in. Yeah, Hobo,
We're good. He's
Dead.
back.
Hobo just found the meaning of Christmas.
Please, medical
He's going just
Stage
straight.
down, stage down, I repeat.
Oh, Angel's down.
Me, honestly.
There's a 50 cal the east.
Kill the 50 cal gunner. Jesus Christ.
Hi, medic from Team 1. There's a 50 cal on the left hallway. Please don't run in front of it. Thank you very
I
much.
don't have any.
Please.
No.
Yeah, I've seen the evidence.
There's so many
Good
people
Jesus
running
Christ.
into the 50 cal.
Please stop running in front of the 50 cal.
Thank you for shutting it down.
Oh, god damn it.
Ah.
You need help with Bobby? Give me a sec.
I'm working on Angel right now.
Medical menu. Nope. Oh, fuck. Wrong button.
Do da do da do. Do da do da do.
I'm up.
All teams, focus on the Mazcas. Just try to medic.
I'm up. Oh.
Working on it.
We got a lot of guys down right now.
Yeah, Hobo, I'm not surprised that he bled out there.
Bobby got eaten by the floor.
Guys, I really...
Stand by. Alright, Bobby, we're going on an adventure. That 50 cal did not like Hobo.
Far too many headshots on him. I'm bleeding.
Wrong time for me to RC that unit. Who doesn't like the 50 cal funhouse? That was really funny to put that up there and
Empire's
just
mostly stable. Just try to get him alive.
just
at
do
this
that.
stage.
Take them to the Catgirl in here. I should. We could. That would have been a messy weaponization, that's for sure. Oh, Mac, what happened to you? Oh. Oh, no. When did that happen? Well, that's not good. Spotter plane in UAV bled out for 4 minutes. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, now everyone's up here. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Well, he could carry you into the facility and find a medic in there, even though they just played chicken with the 50 cal.
He has a strong heart rate. He has a strong heart rate.
I can't even begin to tell you how many
Archie's
people
dead,
this
right?
50 cal just annihilated. It was definitely a spectacle.
Do I have any other squad leaders on this net?
You have Team 1, and I believe Team 2's squad lead is
Hobo, that 150 cal I think killed
Okay, good.
2 people and downed at least
Can I have
7
a
or
status
8.
report? How many guys do we lose?
I'm gonna be honest, I basically opened the door, carried it over
No,
saw nobody, like someone working on someone here with no security, so I just put the 50 cal down.
We are now a 4-man.
And then it annihilated. People kept running back and forth here.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
So this is a dead body. This is a dead body.
Yes, I'm good.
And now Sam's learning he can just pick up the 50 cal and use it. I mean, that's what I did to them. Go for it.
If we got all the casualties up at this time,
Here,
just
I'm gonna do it
hold
again.
security for a second. I need to get my bearings.
Angel, can I have a pack?
I want to see what happens.
Hey, Riot.
I
I've lost a lot of blood as I would get some.
chances are there might be some shenanigans to pull it back a little bit.
Maybe it's cooking off. I don't know.
Wait a second for the blood to get in you.
We have.
Yeah, it's alright.
Calories fun.
Back from the door.
Yeah.
Huh. Send the boom. Thanks for the 28-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this. Hey, look, they got him. Yeah, Archie, you were the guy medicing the other guy, right? I literally just, like, picked up the like, I saw you, and I'm like, oh, cool, you're not paying attention. So I just dragged the 50 cal up and then sat down in it, and I just let the AI do the dirty work. All right, how is Atomic going to save Mac Marine? The answer may surprise you. All right, go back to the compound.
We're just doing Angel again.
Team 1, Team 2, can I have a status report again, please?
Team 1's remaining men, the 4-man, we're okay. Our medic is out of blood. Team 2, do your medic have blood? Your medic still up?
Team 2, we've got everyone up, and I have to ask to say.
Say, do you have
Right, okay, we're gonna try to start pushing again. I know, it might sound difficult, but we're gonna try our best.
Grenade!
Please tell me it's not.
I fucking told you! Hello. You fat fucker, come back here!
Good shot. He snapshots me. I snapshot the other guy.
We've got contacts all around us now.
What does the floor mean? Oh.
I've been shot. Anyone seen Say? He
many
disappeared.
times.
Oh, never mind, he didn't.
I've been shot.
Okay.
I'm in heaven.
I'm good. This is Team 1 to the other units. We found an armory with some pretty heavy weapon helmets. They're not like the ones the guys have been normally wearing.
How high can I set these things again? Oh, no, that would have to be done in 3-din.
Put some bounces in my backpack.
Yeah, what's up?
Did he die or is he just in
He's dead.
Okay.
Good luck. He's dead. Good luck. Have fun, buddy. It's been another 15 minutes. Let me go ahead and send up another thing of QRF. I'm going to put it from the other side now. Oh yeah, Mac got sent straight to hell. Probably because he mistreats his waifus. Shoulda figured. So long, Game House.
All teams, if you haven't heard already, there's a ton of real nice special helmets for us to wear.
Where are they?
There's a big ass armory room.
Did they just take the mind control helmets and put them on? Why would you put on the mind control helmets if you don't know what they do? This is gonna make this op a lot more interesting.
Helmets down the way, so we pick out that so we can easily.
If possible, I'd like to start trying to clear this facility out again.
Yeah,
I'm still clearing. I'm using.
We've been running into a lot of locked doors, so I think we're narrowing it down.
Copy that.
Team 2 is picking up helmets right now.
I'm gonna keep my helmet though, just in case.
Ah, nice. More DLC
I got
stuff.
a door over here if anybody wants
Oh, okay.
to come over with me.
to God.
This is Team 1. We've been in we've been working on this box of loops. We found a way out to the east that we're currently taking.
Did they all?
The southeastern end of all the square rooms. That's where we're going down to the east.
Last call sign, what direction was that again?
This is Team 1 on the southeastern end of all of the junction rooms. Eastern is where we're going. There's an eastern lane.
I didn't plan for this, but you know, it's gonna be interesting.
Head in that direction. Then.
Fuck you, bitch! I'm out of ammo.
3, 2.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, let him.
Never mind.
It's open. It's open.
Doesn't matter.
Just set up the door. Be able to shoot down all the hallways.
Yeah, it's becoming a team.
Yeah, friendlies to the east, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to escape.
Be
Instead,
advised,
I got
Team 1
something
is
else.
actually five-man team. Anomalous entity took our man for a minute.
No, he's not moving it.
So we are +1, thank God.
Copy that. I think the sniper team was wiped out. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, were they in here with us or did they die out there?
They were outside, so, yeah. Expect some kind of QRF on the surface.
Do it.
3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Corners.
Nothing right. Are you sure you're the only one who got hit?
Yeah, do you have any bandages by any chance, Empire?
Good.
I used all my bandages in that clusterfuck back there.
I do not have any bandages.
Stanley, come in.
Anybody got any bandages?
Are you a medic?
3, 2.
No.
I can hear you coming for me.
I'm giving you a bandage.
Double tap that guy on the right.
Yeah, I heard it too. I heard something.
Red.
They're coming. He's this way.
I want a Liru help.
Let's go.
I want a Liru pelt. Is that what one of them said?
Copy that.
We're meant to capture the guy, not kill him.
You mean the dead guy?
No, the doctor. I know.
Kill him.
I need. What? Special purpose.
Hold on.
Go and look for.
One is down.
All teams, we found a seemingly like an operations room.
Fucking furry people.
Do you read? Over.
Alright. Team 2, we found
Like
a
they're doing
captive.
surgery and some shit.
I haven't seen the HVT. Did someone take him? Was he here? Was he even here?
Let's not touch them.
Core enemy. Soldier. 10 o'clock. Enemy.
Holy shit.
That broke my shit.
I'm gonna.
He's down. Report status.
There's an elevator.
Do you read?
Roger.
I'm trying to take the fucking ammo, but it won't let me.
Hold on.
You have to take.
I need a soft log real quick, because that... I want to be able to RC. Oh... I have many names.
We are out of blood though for our medic. I'll just reiterate that.
Are we supposed to take them with us?
Ground, this is high. Sit rep over.
I'm gonna log him up.
Ground, this is ground, send high.
Roger, what is the status of capturing the VIP at this time? Over.
VIP locations unknown.
There's an elevator.
Roger, have you cleared the facility? Over.
We believe there's still an elevator to clear, but we found his test subject.
Roger, try checking the panel that's attached to the elevator. Secure his subjects with you. Try to follow him if you can. Over.
Copy that, over. Should we terminate his test subject?
Negative, we need them for testing.
Can I secure these test subjects?
Well, well, well.
Copy that. We'll head in your direction. We're just securing these.
There's the obligatory lag spike that's tied to the Zeus interface when you sync in.
Hand job done.
Every time if you can.
Yep.
Oh, that won't do you much good.
Shut it up.
This is Team 1. Some of my
That's a
men
very nice helmet you have on.
man made the mistake of flying to the top of the surface. I'm going with them.
We should take off the helmets.
I'm taking the helmet off.
You shouldn't.
I'm keeping mine on.
I think we should.
I can't believe some of you were dumb enough to put on the mind control helmets.
Return to formation. Form on me.
Nope. Never mind.
Return to
Whole
formation.
team is there to execute anybody that has a helmet on.
Take off your helmet, take off your helmet, take off your helmet.
Shoot everyone with helmet.
He was lying.
Jesus. My wife!
Whole team, off the mind control helmet, execute the person underneath.
You can't. You said you can take them off after. You said restrict them. So if you took it off after, you said to take it off restrict them.
Yeah, but we got just shoot.
Yeah, just shoot them until.
trying to deal with the context surrounding us. Where can we go?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I see you have some of my prototypes with you. Tell me, did you get them all? I don't think you did.
What?
I'm waiting for him to call me for the, Auf Wiedersehen, gentlemen. You, Carrie. Take me somewhere interesting. Wait, do you have one of those helmets on? Fuck you, SCP Foundation. Anyway, weaponized Catgirls.
Anything on the snap? Can you hear me? Over.
This is Team 1. We are in a terrible situation. Oh my fucking god. I'm losing everybody.
All redo as possible and get the fuck out of here.
You know, if only they had the manpower. If only they had the manpower. Y'all really went into a facility and saw a bunch of big-ass helmets and went, oh yeah, I want to put that on. Okay. And it doesn't help that now they'd have no headwear. Oh my god. What on strange elements of the humanity. I can't. Oh.
Helmet on.
Okay.
But what I did was I simply just took, I captured him, took the helmet off, and then just uncapped and then just released him.
Holy shit, you guys are stupid.
Guys, if there's a bunch of helmets and uniforms, okay, I understand. You can put on the helmet, it's fine. Then you go into a room where you see a bunch of the frickin' things cable tied, which means they're doing this against their will. You see one on a table with all the gear, and then you fight a few that are now geared with that gear at the end. And almost all of you had a Viper helmet on by then. So I had to tip you off, but still, like, a third of you had the helmet.
It was an execution.
Maybe we don't go into a facility and put on strange helmets, you know? Like, I'm kind of chuckling over that one, guys.
Well, Bobby, I captured you, took the helmet off you, and then I just released you.
Oh my god.
I think you still got shot though. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah,
after
he
that.
got shot by a guy right in front of him because I was right behind you. And
yes.
magged up the dude.
Oh.
I personally
I don't know what's crazier, that or the 50 cal incident, or the fact that Atomic was in a drone for 4 minutes not realizing Matt got headshotted and just bled out.
Oh.
Like, there was a lot of funny oopsies here, but nonetheless, I hope you had fun. If you didn't, I apologize.
Question. Did my wife survive?
Nope, she's dead. Richter von Fluffers took her from you, Bobby. Actually, no, she's not dead. She's still. Yep. I'm sorry.
Wait, so you're saying Bobby got NTR'd?
Oh my god, he did.
Alright, ground command debrief, go.
Bobby got catfished.
Right, okay. Right. From my perspective, I think until we got into the facility, we had fairly good cohesion. Within the facility, we had a few issues, to be honest. We did have a few friendly fire incidents where at the beginning, and of course then we had 50 cal incident where basically a lot of teams just got fucked up in the center there. I think medically we did alright in the medical area. We medicked the casualties up fairly decently, fairly quickly. Although I do think the men was a bit of a clusterfuck. That might be on me, I'm not sure. But I think we all did well. I think the squad leaders reported doing well.
The 50 calories were painful.
We didn't suffer too many casualties until the end. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Team 1, do you want to go?
Sure. Yeah, things were fine up top. There was a lot of getting plinked at from distances, but we handled it. Anyone who got shot got patched. Everyone was fine by the time we cleared the compound. Comms were good. Getting into the facility, yeah, we had that funky friendly fire at the start. I'm like, oh, whoops, you know, it was fine. We moved on. The 50 cal was definitely the biggest oofer in my book, because it killed half my squad. Because it kept getting, I don't know, I didn't see it because I was, the first time it went down, I moved up, and then it got up, and then I got gunned down, and then I don't really know what happened after that point, except for the fact that everyone was screaming, kill the fucking gunner already. And he kept getting up, according to people. By the time I got up, everyone else was on the ground. We recovered who we could. Unfortunately, that was not everybody. Moved on. One of my men unintentionally used the elevator, and that led to a little confusion. So everyone started rushing up, and then the helmet thing. I think everyone who was still on my squad got their helmets off. Then yeah, I died on a hill as we were swarmed by Viper.
Sub.
Bravo or Team 2.
Yep, I think we all did good. It was a bit chaotic with this MG incident. I saw everyone trying to pick it and just die. At the end, I think it got flanked by someone.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And I think there was some misunderstanding with the helmets, because we were not supposed to take them out.
Yes, when you go into a freaking SCP op of all things, guys, maybe putting on the super spooky, fancy, modern...
the random object in a Foundation facility? Why would that be anomalous? I have no understanding of this.
But to empty 3 different people who were other people, so I think it was a good idea.
To grab it was the order from the ground command, so we did. But
I got to melee a shit ton of people at the end.
I wish I hadn't taken it off because
take them on after like our team put them on. So I'm not taking the blame on this. You know, I'm not taking that.
I didn't put it on at all, so I thought it was pretty obvious. Like you don't put on something in the SCP, but.
Nah, what?
What?
Yeah, that's
no. So in the summer we all did good.
Hey,
you know, if you all kept them on, you would have become Catgirls. I'm just warning you now, one way or another.
Yes.
he's like, damn, where'd it go?
I should have kept the goddamn helmet on. I ran out.
I have a question. Did anyone notice me going meleeing a shit ton of people at the end? I meleeed like 5 or 6 heavy guys. 5 or 6 heavies.
I don't know who was left on the hill with me, but I think I saw you behind me.
Oh, bro, to answer your question, they didn't know. I just put them in there to show like what was going on to the captives, but they just decided, hey, cool, let's keep these helmets. Because again, if you have a bunch of people cable tied and then you put one on a table and then you show like the gear that they're about to put on it, now you're fighting those units that were recently unwilling to fight, what do you think that helmet's doing? I'm sure they'll be fine. Anyway, we'll be back in an hour for Shoot and Scoot. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. 2 more streams today. Have a good one.